January 16th, 2024. How's it going, guys? Oh, I got another video for you. What are we going to talk about? Well, we're going to talk about Kansas City, Independence, Missouri, and we're going to talk about traffic lights. Last week, over off 23rd Street and 291, there's a problem with those lights going westward bound. Now, the weather was getting it was kind of bad Friday a little bit there. And I drove my son over there to his work. Well, all these vehicles, I couldn't figure out what was going on. All of them kind of went through this red light, pushed me through this light. And I thought, well, what are they doing? Because I didn't think it was that bad yet, or whatever. And tonight, now this is almost, we're talking getting close to almost a week now. I seen what was going on with this light. It's not cycling right. Westward bound, it's missing. It's basically every 2 to 3 times it cycles before it lets anybody through. And I'm going to show that. I'm going to show last Friday when everybody drove through this, pushed me through it. And I'm going to show actually today, this afternoon, when it did it again. But get this, it turned green. You know why it turned green, I think? I had a fire vehicle behind us that turned its lights on. Now, some of these first responders can send out signals to these lights to turn them green. Also, the bad guys also have that equipment too. And I mean the bad guys. And they could cause people to actually probably to get into a wreck even. These lights, I don't know. I kind of like that idea of it being independent because if people can hack into these lights like that, it could be bad. It's okay to have stuff modernized here. There's nothing wrong with that whatsoever. And I love technology. I try to stay up on the highest tech stuff. But with everything that's going on, I think certain things should work independent. But I'm going to show this light's got a very big problem over there. And I'm going to show that. And what was surprising, this fire vehicle just happened to turn its lights on, turned it back off, and it turned green just like that. Watch this, guys. Okay, guys, I don't reset my dates and times on my stuff anymore because I had to pull my SD cards in and out so much. But this was last Friday, and this was early in the morning hours. And I'm going to let you guys see this. Now you see that light's red up there. I'm going to kind of advance this on up. These vehicles are all going to go, and they're all going to run through this red. And they're going to push me through it red too. And I thought, well, it's not icy. It's not, why did they do this? Well, I know why they did this, so hold on, guys. Okay, guys, now this is a 2 or 3 minute segment almost. And like I say, set here through 2 different cycles. I want you guys to see this. Now the light's red. And this one vehicle, I think the white truck, I think it actually ran on through here, the side over here. Go ahead and speed this up a little bit. Now, as you can see, they're making a turn westward bound, and it's red. They're going to make another turn westward bound too, and it's still going to be red. But there's a fire truck vehicle about 2-3 car lengths behind where I'm sitting, and it turns its lights on, and the light turns green then. So I want you guys to see this. Okay, so it's going to go through. It's not going to go back here to show you that the white truck ran through here. I'll let you guys see this. He's going to go ahead and run through the red light, which makes it very dangerous there. A very dangerous intersection on that deal, guys. Now, hold on. I want you guys to see this. I'm going to run this on through. Now I'm going to go to my second 3-minute segment of setting here. And about 5 minutes into it is when this fire vehicle back there turns its lights on. Now I want you guys to see the cycle. I'm going to hold this here because I want you guys to see that they're making another left-hand turn. That would be going westbound still. Now, I want to go speed it up, and I'm going to go to, hold on just a second. Okay, guys. Now you see this Toyota behind me. Now I'm still sitting at this light. It's already cycled. It's cycled through the second time, and it hasn't allowed us to go actually eastbound. And these people are having to run it. But I want you to kind of watch this because behind this Toyota is another vehicle. And I believe it's the other vehicle behind that is the fire vehicle. And when he turns his lights on and stuff, he didn't turn the siren or anything on or anything, but then the light turned green. Now, whether they have that or if it was all coincidence, I don't know. But I just found that awful odd. But there is something wrong with this intersection light here. And I want to show that. I think you can even actually see a kind of a little flash here. Yeah, we're going to see why. Hold on, guys. See those lights flashing right there, back there behind? Oh, I guess there was 3 cars there. And trying to get through. Now I'm going to speed this up. But the light turned green. Some of these states have certain first respond vehicles with transponders that will turn those lights green, guys. I want you to see this. And there's our fire vehicle right there. Now, I just thought that was weird, man. I mean, I thought that was weird, but whatever, whether it was just coincidence and it turned green after the second cycle, after 2 cycles, or he did something. But I noticed when his lights come on and the other stuff, and like I said, maybe it was just all coincidence, but there's something wrong with that intersection light there, guys. So hold on, I'm going to go back to the end where I'm going to show where it turned green when he actually turned his lights on. I can only show that from the front front of the vehicle here. Okay, guys. Now, like I say, this was the second time that we had set through this light, and they had went 2 times to the left. I can see 1 cycle, but not 2. And like I say, it was a deal. But then that guy turned his lights on back behind us, and then that's when I noticed that the light turned green. So it's weird. So I don't know if it overrode the system, if it was just all coincidence, but there is a big problem here. And as I showed before, all those vehicles actually pushed me through this intersection. There's something that needs to be done. These lights need to be checked right here. So hold on, guys. All right, guys. Now I'm back. And, this is funky. Because, that was last Friday. So, all this time, nobody's complained about it. Nobody said anything about it. I mean, it's just a disaster waiting to happen because somebody's liable to run through there and they're liable to have a green and those other people are running through on reds, pushing people through. So it's something that Independence needs to be checking out here, guys, here in Kansas City and Independence, Missouri. Anyway, guys, keep your eyes open and stay safe out there.